Hey guys, what up? Welcome to It's Night Time YouTube channel. Alright, here we go. I want to talk about the Callisto Protocol. And I just started playing the games. I'm not far into the game. Yet, but yes, I try it, and I feel like I need to talk something about it. Now I know lots of rafting has been going on in internet about the Callisto Protocol, especially when it's so goddamn identical to that one game that we all know, Dead Space. And I played Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, and I know how it feels like. I know how the mechanic feels like. And definitely, the Callisto Protocol seems like a game that has been made like Dead Space or been blueprint. What I mean by that is that made via the blueprint from Dead Space, you know what I mean? Like they just simply changed the skin. It's technically Dead Space with a different skin. That's what the Callisto Protocol is. So it feels like that. It feels like that most of the time. But there are some kind of like a different kind of thing that goes in the game, different mechanic that goes in the game. But most of all, it's just Dead Space with different skin. And this is kind of obvious, right? Now I know some of you guys may not have played it, some of you guys play it, whatever, right? But the internet wasn't kidding when the internet was saying that this game is technically Dead Space. It is literally what it is. And I understand the furious feeling of a lot of fans why the game's got a very quite rough review and quite rough critiques towards it, because it does seem lazy, you know. Like they made a new storyline, they got a new actor going on, and a great cast as a matter of fact. The game's got like a good cast in it. Story is average, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, again, like I said, but the game still feels so much like Dead Space. It's kind of like feels a little bit lazy from the developer, because there's not much to actually push away Dead Space, you know, because it still feels like Dead Space. At the end of the day, you're playing the Callisto Protocol that feels like Dead Space, and that's definitely Dead Space with a different skin. So, but I do want to clarify something. The game is fun. My first impressions on the game, it's actually fun. Now, I'm not sure if most of you guys actually try it out, but people been giving shit about this game. You know, Epic been giving this game a free pass for this game, which means like you guys at that one time you guys can actually get this game for free on Epic Store. That's gonna show what happened to the game, you know. And then I try it out. I feel like, you know, maybe it's worth a try, and I go through it. I went and play it, and it's actually quite fun. Now I haven't finished the game yet, but I'm really looking forward to actually finish the game, because definitely this game reminds me of Dead Space. Nostalgia purposes, or nostalgia wise, this game is definitely a good game to go for if you love Dead Space, right? But it's not like a new game. You're not going in here expecting like a goddamn great mechanic, a goddamn great gameplay. No, you're not gonna find it here. Probably gonna find a lot of horrifying stuff in this game. Probably gonna find a lot of jump scare. But aside from all of that, it's technically a very mid game for me personally. I think it's a mid game. Still haven't finished it. Again, let me clarify this again one more time, that I haven't finished this game, but definitely I do feel like this game is quite mid itself, quite average. It's not like up there. It's not Game of the Year materials, and I'm pretty sure everyone have known about this. But is it as bad as the internet criticized it to be? No, it's not as bad as that. Is it as bad as when people say that this game is quite bad because it's like a blueprint from Dead Space? I think it's only fair for the same developers that made Dead Space, you know, come out with this game using the same blueprint, the same kind of combat mechanic and everything from Dead Space, because it's the same developers, right? And we're talking about the same developers. We're talking about the same background. If we put From Software in it as well, From Software definitely have blueprint on all of his game, on all of their games, right? Like Dark Souls 1, 2, perhaps not 2, but Dark Souls 1, 3, Elden Ring, and all of the games from From Software. There's a blueprint Yeah, they literally copy each other mechanics. And to be fair, Elden Ring, not to be fair, what I mean to say is, and if you see, Elden Ring is the closest to its Dark Souls series. So definitely, people not judging. People didn't judge From Software. People don't judge From Software like how they judge the Callisto Protocol. But hell, I gotta say, if we want to be fair in this, the Callisto Protocol, it's a game. It's definitely a fun game to go for. All right, so I'm looking forward to actually finish it. If once I finish it, maybe perhaps I can come out with an in-depth review on it, or in-depth look on it, or thoughts on it, just like I did with Lies of P. And I hope everyone, all of you guys, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being part of this YouTube channel in life. I really work hard for this, all right? Check out the subscribers right now, man. We try to reach out to 200 subscribers. I hope you guys can be a part of it, be part of the community, and let's do this together. Spread love, nice. See you guys in the next video.